everybody, and welcome back to The Blind Chef. Today I'm not going to be sharing a full recipe and meal, but I just wanted to share a little trick to doctor up your chicken and to make it just taste really good and to take away some of the maybe toughness and dryness. And so it's a cool little prep that you can do. And so let's take a look at how to take care of this chicken. Okay, so this is really easy. What you're gonna need is a large mixing bowl. You're gonna need white or brown sugar, either one, and then salt and water. And so that is all it takes. And so first of all, I'm gonna start out with this blue bowl, and I'm gonna put a few cups of water in this bowl. So there's one. There's two. There's three. We'll do one more. 4 cups of water. And what I would do too, I don't have it today, but what really makes it good is if you put half water and half apple juice. That's a really good trick. Okay, now you're gonna take your salt and just put your salt in. I mean, you're basically making cold salt water here. And then you are adding sugar, and I'm using brown sugar. And I'm just going to take my hand and just sprinkle a good bit of brown sugar in this water. I'm just taking a few pinches of it in my hand, but I don't know, probably around 2 or 3 tablespoons maybe of sugar. And depending on how much chicken you have, you're making this sugar water. Sugar, salt, ice water. I'm actually going to put quite a bit of sugar in there because what happens is we're going to stick our chicken into this mixture. And what's going to happen is it's going to soak up, the longer it sits, it's going to soak up those different, the salt and the sugars, and it's going to really go into the meat and soak up that water. And so now all you need to do is, let me actually get something really quick just to stir this in a little bit. I know, I just grabbed some tongs, not a spoon. But anyway, just stir that sugar and salt in, let it dissolve in the water. That's good enough. And then what I also did was I pounded out my chicken breasts just to make them a little thinner, easier to eat. And so anyway, I'm going to take these chicken breasts and I'm just going to plop them in the water. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 4 chicken breasts. Make sure I didn't get the paper in there. All right, so we got those. They're covered. And so what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to add a few ice cubes to this just to keep it cold. These chicken breasts are mostly thawed, but I'm going to chill this water down with just a little bit of ice. And there's not really necessary that you have to do this, but that water just seemed really warm to me when I got it out of the faucet. So anyway, what you'll do is cover this up, and then you just put it in the fridge for 2, 3, 4 hours, depending on how much time you have. And that will just make your chicken so much better when you're taking it out of the fridge, putting the seasoning on it, and then putting it in the oven or in the skillet. Alright guys, like I said, this was a really short video, but I hope it's a trick that maybe you didn't know before, you hadn't tried before. It's really easy and you can add things to it. Like I say, adding a citrus, adding apple juice to it is really good. I wish I had some with me today, but I don't. But water, salt, sugar, and then put it in the fridge with your chicken for at least 2 hours. I've done it for 4 to 5 hours before, and it's even better. And so anyway, give it a try before you cook your chicken next time and see what a difference it makes with your meal. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching The Blind Chef.